Are you interested in knowing a little bit about the United States and our beautiful country? I'm here to tell you a little bit about one of the states today. But first, let me tell you, today is hashtag Tea Tuesday. I got my coffee and collagen. I have that. And also, I'm going to tie in hashtag Tea Time with Pinky Jean. The first one is hashtag Tea Tuesday. This is hosted by our wonderful friend Patty over at Life with Patty. You can go check her channel out. She is an all-around, all kinds of things channel. You can watch her hauls. You can watch her color. You can watch her do the glue book. She cooks beautifully. Just enjoy a part of her life all the time. She loves to read. And her and Daphne at My Mountain Home started Thursday Booktube, and that's turned out really good. Tea Time with Pinky Jean. You can go follow her channel. She is a great channel. She has her flamingos in the back. She is decorated to the max with pink, and she cooks my style, a lot of vegetarian. Actually, she showed a recipe for, I never heard of this before, rice cakes. She used rice and oatmeal and made like patties out of it. You can go over and I'll have her link in the description along with Patty's. You can go follow them also. Okay. Before I get too far, by the way, I'm going to the eye doctor, and thus I don't have very much eye makeup on today because, you know, they don't want to dig through there to get all they do. So hopefully everything's going to be okay and I won't have to go so often. I had the cataract surgery, but every once in a while I'll be looking and the whole world is kind of like wavy lines all around. I don't know how to describe it. But so they check me every so often. Let me show you what I got. I got belated Mother's Day card. Well, it's Grandmother's Day. From my grandson, you know, my preacher grandson, him and his family. They have 4 children. And here is my card that I got. It's thanking God for very special grandmother. Mother's Day is a special time to reflect on the priceless gift God has given our family in you. The warmth of your love and your expression of God's grace and goodness are wonderful blessings. And here is the card inside. Each one of the children signed their name. At the very end, they wrote, "We love you so much. Caleb, Harmony, Elisha, Eliana, Caden, and Jeremiah." With that, they included, they're going on a mission trip. They're trying to raise their own funds for to help pay for this mission trip. And it's not cheap by any means. They are going to Tanzania. And it looks like all of them are going except the little one. And the little one's going to be staying with Grandma. I understood. And I have to think of that. Today, I thought I would go ahead and do another one of my series of the United States. I picked these books up at Dollar Tree some time ago. And I have finished the series of the presidents and the president's first ladies. I found these books at Dollar Tree, and today I'm going in alphabetical order. So today is Colorado. Here is the whole United States, and this says about Colorado. And if you've been there, we have driven through there many times on our trips to Oklahoma and different places we've been. Sometimes we would go one highway and sometimes another. And then again, we've been on the highway, I think it's 80, the northern route going from Michigan and that area onto California that way. Here's what it says. Colorado is known for the Great Rocky Mountains that pass through it as a part of the Continental Divide. That's a vast mountain range that runs 3,000 miles from Canada to Mexico. Colorado is from a Spanish word for red and was named for its red land. Red rocks is a large open-air theater surrounded by giant red rocks. Colorado has a huge cattle farm and many snow-covered mountains for winter sports like skiing. I think Denver is called the Mile High City. Actually, we've driven through there or right close by on our trips to Oklahoma at times when we would take that route. And then also I've landed at the airport a few times. Okay, Denver became the 38th state, August 1st, 1876. The animal is the bighorn sheep. The flower is a Rocky Mountain columbine. The tree is a Colorado blue spruce. Fossil is a stagnosus, something like that. And the gemstone is the aquamarine. A picture of the state flag right there. And it shows the Rocky Mountains right here, the little blurb right there. The bighorn sheep. The oldest wooden merry-go-round in the United States. And did you know, hold on, I'm going to have to look closer. Did you know Royal Gorge is one of the world's highest suspension bridges at the height of 1,053 feet over the Arkansas River near Cannon City? Is this right by? Yeah, okay. The Arkansas River, okay. And here's a little blurb of that, a little picture of that. That is that. Then in my little color book that I picked up at Dollar Tree, also about this time, be sure and check and see what you see at Dollar Tree when you go to there. If you are interested in the books at all, you never know what you're going to see. So now here is a picture of the Rocky Mountains that I can color at my leisure. Denver is the bigger writing here, and all the others you can see. This one says the state bird was the lark bunting. And fun fact, Great Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve has the highest sand dunes in North America. Can you imagine snowboarding down those? Here's a little idea of their snowboarding down there. Colorado is a popular destination for skiers and snowboarders. Many ski resorts offer lessons for children and any beginner. Would you rather ski or snowboard? For me, I'm not that adventurous. I'm sure you are. Here. This says, Colorado's elk population is the largest in the world. It said word. Hold on. It said word, but I think they mean world. These majestic animals are members of the deer family. Males, that's the bulls, can weigh up to 700 pounds. Their antlers can weigh up to 40 pounds. Only the bulls grow antlers, which they shed each year and then regrow. Boy, that's a lot of growth in 1 year, huh? Antler bones can grow up to an inch a day. When a bull calls out, it is called bugling. A female elk is called a cow. A young elk is called a calf. A group of elk is called a herd or a gang. Okay, did you know all that? I don't think I knew it all. It's time for me to go. I'll have some editing to do on this one, I know. and I'm going to be driving over to my doctor's appointment. And then I got a note from my granddaughter. I'll be able to stop by and see those great grandbabies of mine and see my granddaughter for a little while. I just finished the eye doctor, and I stopped at this little book library that I'll show you. And I wanted to tell you, I didn't know that they was going to do this test today. I had asked them before because I knew I had hooded eyes, but I didn't know how much that would mess my vision up. They did it. And so whenever he checked it out, he says, you didn't pass that you have the hooded eyes. So I didn't pass that I need surgery for hooded eyes. So I just have to live with what I got. So that's okay. I just thought I'd tell you that. I failed on that part. Okay, I just come from my eye doctor, and this is just around the corner from it. Collins Library. Let's look and see what we see. Take a book, leave a book. I didn't bring any to leave. Oh, these are Collins stores. Oh my goodness, there's a... Oh, now, look at this. Let's look. Let's take a look. This is a lot of kid books. I'm going to go see my grandbabies after this. I might have to look and see if I can find at least one. And then remember the next time I come to my eye doctor to bring some books to leave here. Looks like mostly children, although there is a student Bible for Catholics. And all kinds. Let me look at a couple of these. I took 2 books. I think my little great-grandson will like this one with the frogs. Now, he knows most of his colors, I think, but he's got a little brother that's coming up. Maybe this will be good for them. So I'll see you tomorrow on a Budget Meals Under $5. And, you know, right now I have so much food in the freezer. I keep thinking, what do I want to do? I thought about making a pot of beans, and I know everybody knows how to make them, but I haven't decided. So I'll decide, and you'll be surprised. It'll be a surprise to both of us, all of us. Thank you so much for watching today. Go over and check the other girls out on their channels and follow the hashtag, because there's more than just me in these hashtags. There's a lot of girls and a lot of things you'll find interesting to see. Okay. Like, subscribe, comment, and share if you don't mind. And don't forget, Jesus loves you.